Column movements are used for transit when marching in a formation. Each element marches a specific amount of steps in column movements. When marching in 3 elements, column movements are as follows. On the command column left march, the first element leader takes one more 24-inch step, pivots 90 degrees to the left on the ball of the right foot, and suspends arm swings during the pivot. Continue marching in 24-inch steps until even with the person who marches on the right. Then begin half-stepping and establish interval and dress. Each succeeding member of the element marches to the approximate pivot point established by the person in front of him or her and performs the same procedures as the element leader. The second element leader takes one more 24-inch step, maintaining coordinated arm swing throughout, pivots 45 degrees to the left on the ball of the right foot, and takes 2 24-inch steps prior to pivoting 45 degrees to the left on the ball of the right foot. The third element leader takes one more 24-inch step, maintaining coordinated arm swings throughout, pivots 45 degrees to the left on the ball of the right foot, and takes 4 24-inch steps prior to pivoting 45 degrees to the left on the ball of the right foot. The guide performs the pivots and steps exactly as the third element leader. Following completion of the pivots, the guide continues in a 24-inch step until he or she is ahead of the third element leader. The guide pivots 45 degrees to a position in front of the third element leader. Then he or she pivots 45 degrees again towards the front and begins half-stepping. Column half movements are used when the formation turns at a 45-degree angle. All the element leaders take one 24-inch step, pivot 45 degrees to the left or right, all at the same time, and continue to march in full steps. The succeeding members will pivot at the same place of the element leaders. Do not march in half steps after calling column half movements.